You are going to be placed under arrest.
And this is going to be as a, for...
It's going to be a sex offense with them involving a minor.
Because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of.
Right.
It's January in Ocala, Florida, where one high school's assistant football coach is about to be taught a serious lesson.
All right, so why do you think you're here today?
My relationship with some of the girls.
Okay, what does that look like?
From the outside, you would think it's weird something going on, but I've been a coach in 5 years, and it's like they can confide in me as well as the boys.
Okay.
Like, excuse me, like it looks weird, but like they come to me with problems and just confide, and because I'm easy to talk to, and the boys do it too, and I'm there for them basically.
How long have you been coaching out there?
This will be my 5th year.
5th year? Okay, yes. So you've been out there for a long time, seen a lot of kids coming and going.
Yes.
Okay. And do you do that full time or do you do something else?
No, I work for the city of Ocala. I drive garbage trucks.
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
5 years, 5 years.
Okay.
Detectives identify the man seen here as 43-year-old James Ford III, who was a relationship between him and a 16-year-old student.
Okay, so I know you said you believed you were here because of some inappropriate, possibly people think is inappropriate with the girls. Is there any girls in particular?
Yes, well, am I allowed to say the name? Because I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's...
Okay. Kennedy, okay. And then are these girls, how do you, I mean, because I know you said football, do you guys have like a football, like a girls, like a flag football?
We have a girls flag football team.
Okay.
One of the girls plays flag. She also plays tackle football.
Oh, okay, wow.
Yeah, so it's just, I've been a father feel like I lost her father.
Okay.
And even her grandmother, I'm really close to her grandmother and all, she comes to me all the time to appreciate what me and some other coaches have done for her, been there, stuff, to be in that role. And like our previous head coach did ask, do she have to worry about that? And the other coach like, no, it's like she lost her dad. He's like a real father figure to her. And it's just like outside looking in, you would think, because it's weird, because that's not my child. I have a son that goes.
Oh, okay.
And even the kids, some of the kids say that's Coach Ford, other Mona's daughter. So it's like that.
And that's referring to. Okay. And how about?
She's a football player. She comes to me with her problems, and she just made a flyer for me for flag football. So like she calls me Unc, and all as well as stuff and calling them that come to me. We try to stay on the right path. Now I talk to them and give it to them like they're all my kids.
Right.
So.
Yeah, because it's tough out here.
Yeah, and I don't want to sugarcoat none to be soft on them because I don't want to see them get taken advantage of, and.
Right.
So we do kind of talk, and so if some kids do hear us talk, it's kind of how I would talk to my own kids.
Okay, and then how about?
Same with Unc, same as Devin.
Same. Okay. Just kind of that father figure.
Well, no, her dad's in her life. I'm just like who she could come confide in.
Okay.
Like if they have problems.
And then have these girls been at the school and then since you've been there, or did they come later on? What did that look like? Like have you had interaction with them for 4 years, or?
I met them.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just at the actual school itself.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the boys are the same. Like I have one player, he says I'm more of a dad to him than his own dad.
Okay.
And so it's just like I'm mentoring basically. Well, I thought I was doing right, but
yeah. And I know like when you have teams and stuff, you have to keep in contact with your players and things like that. Do you communicate with these girls at all on, like a cell phone, or is it on an app, or?
Nah, they'll text me, Coach Ford, I need or like their problems, or can I talk to them about this? Can I help them out with this or this and that, or stuff like that.
Okay.
James tells the detective he doesn't want the students to, quote, get taken advantage of, and says he's more of a father figure to some of the minors. But this detective isn't convinced.
So you have the team's contact numbers, they have yours, and there's just general conversation back and forth. Okay. At any point in time, has there ever been, and it's like, we know these, girls these days, is there any time when any of this conversation maybe went a little differently than it should, or something that might not be
No, ma'am, but if you was look at it and don't know the ends of it, you would think that they'll come hug me and be up under me and stuff like that. So it looks weird because the trainer said something, but it's not like that.
Okay. And then how about on the text, anything on that end that you've had to maybe shut down, or
no
nothing's popped up on their end or on your end?
Nope.
Okay. All right. So when would you say you started communicating with any of these girls over text, just about sports or whatever?
Okay, with the football team, we have everyone's number. So we have group text, and I have the text, hey, I need you to do this,
Okay.
ask what numbers they want, stuff like that.
Right.
And basically that's how it was. And then with the flag, with the girls, I coach flag football, the girls.
Okay.
It's basically the girls basketball team, which most of them have my number also.
Okay.
And like they'll text me, coach, I'm sorry, I cut you off.
No, you're
They'll
good.
text me like, coach, for when this flag starts, I text them the schedule, practice starts this day or whatever like that.
Okay. And I know you said you felt like people at school maybe felt a different way. When did you get knowledge that something was maybe being said?
Well, last year coach asked, did he have to worry about? And the coach said, no, it's fine.
Okay.
And the trainer, she was kind of skeptical too.
Now, James reveals that a trainer at the school had grown suspicious of him, but maintains his innocence for now.
Now, what about this week? What happened this week?
I don't know. I'm there. They come. They hug me, like normal, and that's it.
When did you find out something was going on this week with the school?
I got a call Tuesday.
Tuesday? Okay. Was that from
The new head coach.
the head coach? Okay. And how did that conversation
He
go?
just said, hey, they're doing an investigation with you and some of the girls. I'm like, what you mean? Like, I've been like this with, and just said they're doing an investigation.
Okay.
Like something was said, somebody went back and said they're not comfortable around me from something being said, but how we talk to them is like we're talking to our own kids. So I don't know if another
Right.
student probably heard it, thought it was in the coach.
I'm trying to get the understanding. Is he trying to say like in a way of like, oh, I was talking to my kids and like the students, how I was talking to my kids like in like more of a vibe, like do this or do that or don't like a father figure kind of thing. But mm, I don't know. I don't know. Um, like any other pedophile or creep that loved minors for some apparent reason. I don't know the mindset of why you would look at a child and think of, you know what I mean? But looking at him and hear how you talk is like, I don't know. But you never could know, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm gonna let it play out, but I don't know.
And it wasn't comfortable, or one of the boys maybe liked the girls and saw it. I mean, I don't know.
Not sure. So I want to talk a little bit about, okay. So dealing with her, is there any reason why she might think that you're something more than a coach to her?
An uncle maybe.
Just an uncle? Okay. And when you say uncle, what does that look like for her? Like, how do you feel like an uncle, or how would she feel like you're an uncle?
Like, she'll hug me, come from the side, hug me, and like if she have problems with boys or whatever, because
Okay.
they've called me plenty of times about trouble with boys. I don't want to see them get taken advantage of,
Sure.
or just out doing stuff. It is what it is, and you know,
Right.
just getting taken advantage of,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. Has there ever been anything on your end that would lead you to believe that you're acting as something other than a family member or a mentor, as you describe yourself?
Like for Christmas, I bought them all Christmas.
Okay.
Asked them what they wanted, cause I bought them what I didn't get them everything on the list what they wanted, but I told them that
Sure.
to be the person like her parents didn't want to go to her to a camp in Orlando.
Who's that? Okay.
I went with her to the football camp, talked to the coaches for them, in place of stuff like that.
Okay. And have you ever sent any of them money? I know you
Well,
said you bought gifts and
Oh
things
yes, I
to
mean
help out.
they'll call.
How about money wise?
Yes, if they can borrow like have $10 for food or $20 for this or $50 for this or for food basically.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, I got you. I'll feed you, cause that's what we do. I feed. I don't have no problem with feeding you. I don't want you to be hungry.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And how would that look? Like, did you give them cash or
No,
was it
Cash
through
App.
like Cash App?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't really carry cash on me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think anybody does.
Yeah, it's
I don't even know the last time I even had cash on me. Okay. So like I said, I wanted to talk a little bit about, okay, because there's just some concerns that people have, okay?
I can see why.
Okay. And that's what I was just kind of trying to get from you. Why so much with more than
'Cause
anyone else? Why people
like-
be concerned?
She the one, like if I'm there, she'll come up and hug and stay around. I don't see her, so I go to the weight room.
Okay.
But yeah, she always comes up, hugs me, ask how I'm doing, we talk whatever, and same once if they're working out or whatever, she's gonna stop what she's doing, come hug me, and ask how I'm doing.
The 43-year-old's story starts to unravel as he details giving money and gifts to female students. The detective continues pressing James before this story takes a serious turn.
And has there ever been anything that someone would consider inappropriate that's happened
Maybe how
between
we hug and how
you
we,
and her?
Maybe how like we hug, like she'll hug, and I guess like
My thing is, as a 43-year-old man, why are you, and you're the coach, it's how are you holding her? Like when you hug her. You know what I'm saying? I have coworkers that's females that sometimes will come by me and say, "Hey, Brandon." And I was like, "Hey," but it's no you know what I mean? It's just like, "Hey," like one shoulder, like kind of thing. It's not like anything like someone will be like, "Oh, he grabbed me and caressed," like kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? But that's people of my age. You get what I'm saying? That's not kids, like minors. So I'm trying to understand how are you hugging a minor? Because I don't know what age group he's teaching at. I don't think they said in the beginning. Maybe they did and I missed it. Um, but hugging I don't know, 8-year-old or 12-year-old or something like that is a little weird when you're not the dad. Even higher up, 17 or 15, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's like hugging her for what? Especially the coach. I grew up with coaches just doing high fives. That's where I grew up at. Hey, what you doing? Da da da. You know what I mean? And then for the guys, it's more just pushing, maybe little love taps and stuff like that. But it's never been any like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. You keep saying hug. It's like how would you hugging her? You was like, hmm.
from
Any type of kissing or anything like that that someone might see? Okay.
I guess how we talk to him. I guess basically someone heard it.
Okay. And that's why we're here. And like I said, Mr. Ford, I appreciate you speaking with me.
Oh yes.
Right. And when I talk with people, I always, I want to be honest because I'm always looking for honesty. Right. And I know right now you're not quite being 100% honest with me.
I mean,
talk to me. We're here for a reason.
I know.
We're both adults.
Like we never. I mean, I've never done nothing with her.
Okay. No, when you say nothing, what does that mean?
No sexual stuff whatsoever.
Okay.
Hug and kiss on the cheek like I kiss all of them on the cheek. Like, hug. You all right? You good? Mm-hmm. That's that.
Okay. So
That's what I was trying to bring my brain around it. Should have said it before I stopped it, but I was thinking in my head, I was like, maybe he's hugging and kissing on him, like in a weird way. You know what I'm saying? As a coach, why are you kissing him? That's what I was thinking in my head, but I was like, he didn't say anything like that. He just kept saying hug. But now that he said kiss, it's like, okay, I can see that. Hugging, kissing, and maybe possibly touching or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. That just doesn't seem right. I never met a coach that I mean he's saying the female, so obviously, I don't think a little boy would like his coach kissing on him. But even a female shouldn't want her coach to be kissing on him. But with money and stuff like that being involved, it's like it seems more like grooming. If that makes sense. But I can't. I'm just drawing perspectives out there. You know what I mean? I don't know. I wasn't there. Dude got a ball head. So I don't know if he was like actually, doing these things, like actually like giving them money and grooming them to that point of, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going off of what I think he's probably doing.
you don't think there's going to be anything or evidence of anything any different?
As far as, I mean, we probably, me probably text a little more. She'll ask how I'm doing, ask how she doing, act like I ask all of them. Yeah, you good? I check on them.
Okay.
Or whatever.
Do you ever let anyone else use your cell phone?
Oh yeah, I let kids have my phone all the time.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, and that's what I want to talk a little bit about.
Yes,
okay?
kids have my phone all the time.
Yeah.
So.
Is your phone password protected?
It is, but once I get there, I open it and because Coach Ford, I can use your phone. I use my phone.
Now, James admits to kissing students on the cheek and says he regularly lets students use his phone. Let's continue.
Okay. So, like when you're in school, you say you unlock your phone and you'll hand it to the kids to use. Okay. Is there any reason why maybe they might pretend to be you?
It's a few boys like it. Mm-hmm. And like they mentioned, like, hey, she always run Coach Ford. Why do all the girls always run Coach Ford?
Yeah. Do any of these kids ever take your phone home at nighttime?
No.
Okay. So that would be like a school hour, typical day text. Okay. So,
I feel as though she got text messages that's late at night about something. That's why she asked that question, do they take your phone late at night? The disregard that someone else has his phone. I'm pretty sure she's about to drop some like, why you send this girl a picture of your nipple or some weird shit. Like,
there's text messages at night between you and
Cook!
Yes, ma'am. I'll take them.
Hook! I knew it. I knew that's why she brung it up. Why she said, do you have the kids take your phone home at night? You know, like to eliminate that whole proof of like this could be someone else. Simple fact that he said no, therefore this gotta be you. Who else had your phone at home? Then I observed between the texts, told me, laughing out loud, now you want to come give me a hug and kiss before I go? Did you leave? Sitting in my truck. Okay. You finna come out? I can't see it because of the logo.
You text. Like I'll text all the girls.
We something are.
Okay, that's fine.
We are.
That's why we're here.
Okay.
I'm not trying to trip you up. None of that. Okay.
I'll be honest with
you. And I think you know where we're at.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I just want to know how did we get there?
You go. I know I can keep playing it while I'm reading this, but I just want to pause for a second just to look at it.
That I don't know.
Because she's a child.
Sorry, I'm being too friendly with them.
Yeah.
I'm being too friendly. Like,
can't taste you though.
Want to say it like I help with grandmother consent. I help them pay for her.
I'm coming to you.
Like stuff I shouldn't do. Like I'm just too nice.
Almost to your side.
That's what I'm saying.
You'll put yourself in
can't see it.
predicaments, and that's kind of where you got yourself into a predicament.
Yes, and I've never been in no trouble whatsoever with like reason for those.
Because I have all of the text messages between you and starting from February of last year.
Okay.
You and I both know what's in those text messages.
Yeah.
Police said an interview with the alleged victim uncovered more disturbing details, including that the pair had been texting for about a year. But that's not all.
Oh, yes. Stuff, yeah. Like, I've sent her songs and verses and...
Okay.
Yeah.
And what else?
Just, like, I've never sent no pictures. Well, I mean, no.
You have...
like my birthday stuff and like I sent all the kids. Stuff like that, but nothing explicit.
Okay.
So, excuse me. Yeah.
Okay. Take your time. If you need to take a drink, you can.
Oh, I'm good, right.
Okay. What about the sexually explicit conversations between you?
Oh, the song verses? That I shouldn't have, yeah.
They're not all song verses. Listen, I know some songs. Okay?
Yes,
and they're not all song verses,
yes.
Are they?
Not all of them.
Okay. So talking about, wanting to taste her and...
Well, that was a song verse of Trick Daddy. So.
Okay.
And she replied with a no, but I can... Yeah, I just started laughing. But yes, I shouldn't have said some of the stuff I'm saying. Like, even at the school, I shouldn't be saying some of the stuff I be saying because I'm just so comfortable around them.
Yeah.
And just...
And what about...
You feel so comfortable around minor that you would tell them rap verses of "I want to taste you." I never, in my entire life, got close to any minor at all, to the point that I won't give them rap verses of "I'm going to taste you." Like. I don't think anyone, like a mature man, would give a verse to a minor. It'd be like, yo, what you think? You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't even seem like a verse. It just says, I want to taste you. Like, how is that a rap? Like, that's like me saying, I drunk some water. Another person be a bar. Like, I open up my iPhone. Oops, I got a galaxy. Like, like you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not That's not a rap lyric like that. Like that's not even a verse. You just it's bright outside. Laptop, corner store. Like I want to taste you. Like not buying it, my guy.
Because I think you've developed some feelings for her, is what it looks like
It's like I said, from outside
in
in.
the text,
From
right?
outside in. From looking at
Little
outside.
bae, you're gonna take care of her. She's your baby girl.
Oh, yeah, I call all of my baby girls. Like, I'm a baby girl. Dad was a baby girl. It's just something I say.
Okay. I want to talk to you about an incident that occurred at outside of the Waffle House. You know what I'm talking about? What can you tell me about that?
She told me where she was. I went out to make sure she was okay.
Okay.
Because of her birthday.
You heard that right. James admits to meeting up with the student, who told police they had met in person at least twice before his arrest.
And she was just talking about our problems, and I said, "You good, okay?" And whatever, we talked for a little bit, and she left. Then when she got home, I said, "Are you good? You okay? Do you want to finish this tomorrow?" She said, "No."
Okay. So during that text message, can you take yourself back to that text message to where you eventually y'all met up? You ended up driving to the Waffle House after telling her to go to the Waffle House. Was
No,
that
but she
right?
told. Well, I think yeah.
Okay, because I think you were at the Wawa, and then she was somewhere else. Y'all had probably like just left school or something like that. A game, maybe.
No, it was a birthday dinner.
A birthday dinner. Okay. So, where was she at the Waffle House? Like
She was parked.
once y'all met.
Oh, she was parked by the sign.
Okay. Did she stay in her car or
No,
something
we got out and
different? Okay. Did she get into your truck?
Well, no, she opened the door and there, like, opened the door
Okay.
and sat in like this, got out, came around, talked, gave her a hug, and
Okay. Mr. Ford. I'm asking you to be honest.
I'm being honest. I mean, we didn't do anything.
Did she offer to do something to you?
She and not until that.
You cook. You cook. I don't even like. I understand this. Y'all probably like, come on, bro, play the video. I don't even care what he just said. He said, well, she kind of like a minor offered to do something to you. Really? You went to go share to check up on her at the Waffle House, and she turned around after you what gave her a hug, and now she wanted to do something. No, not buying it at all. I advise that written statements about upset and begin to cry. I soon heard she wasn't in trouble. Started football coach who she could find was for it. Asked her to be her Valentine's and the two that began to talk over text on the phone. Blank advice this beginning after her older brother transferred to the honor associate with advisor and to began to see each other outside of school.
Saying it, but
Mm-hmm.
she didn't just come out and say whatever, but you can
Okay.
tell, like, you know how to read between the lines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, at that time in that incident, okay, did she perform oral?
Whoa. I'm sorry. I didn't see that last portion of it down the bottom. James Vehicle, where she performed oral sex on James, started doing a incident on James, did not have anything on his penis.
Sex on you?
Blank denies
She
any
tried. She
incident of
almost did.
sexual
She
contact
almost
between
did? What does
her
that
and
look like?
James.
Walk me through
She
that.
she said, "Okay, let me start it," and no.
Okay. So, would know, like, did the act begin and then it was.
The start to begin, but then I had to, because I'm like, you're a child.
You stopped it.
Yes.
Okay.
What?
Okay. So, would know, like, did the act begin and then it was.
The start to begin, but then I had to, because I'm like, you're.
It started to begin, and then I was like, no, because you're a child. What? How the fuck did that start to begin? Yeah, you're cooked. I don't understand why do like why do people like fucking kids? Like, why? Why the like mental wise? Like, why would you look at a minor or a child and be like, yeah, I need to hit that? Like, why? Like, why? Why? Tell me something. It started at the beginning, and then I was like, yeah, stop. Like, it shouldn't have begun at all. Let's just say hypothetically. Let's just say hypothetically that minor was attracted to him, and she decided to do something. Let's just say hypothetically, we're just, you get what I'm saying? It shouldn't have begun at all. How did your pants get down? You let her zip your pants and then start doing it. Like, oh shit. Oh nah, you're a minor. Nah, stop. What? That's not how that works, bro. That's not how that works. Before she even, first of all, she should never got in your car. First of all, you should have never been at the Waffle House with her. Let's just stop it right there. No girl is your baby girl besides the one that you made. None. That's a bar. None, though. None. No female girl that is not your biological daughter is your baby girl. That's coming from just maybe just me. Maybe y'all call your girlfriend or your wife baby girl or something like that. For me or your friends, maybe I don't know. If that's your friend, y'all both. I don't know. You're 32 and she's 28. You call her baby girl, whatever. You're 40 something. You're dating someone that's 37 or 32. You call her baby girl. Okay. You're a grown ass man that's 43 calling someone that's like 16 or 15 baby girl. No, no, that doesn't, no. That's not your child. You know what I'm saying? It's not your child. When we call someone else's child baby girl. None. Oh man, that just pissed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for that little rant. That just pissed me off. Talking about something. It started to begin and then I had to stop it.
She she said, okay, let me start it and no.
Okay. So would know, like, did the act begin and then it was
The start to begin, but then I had to, because I'm like, you're a child.
you stopped it?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And is that, would you say that's the only sexual conduct that
Yes.
you had with her?
Yes.
Okay. And then I know we had talked a little bit before about, was there some kissing and stuff? Maybe one time, like in the locker room,
No.
something happened with.
Locker room. We're never alone with those girls in the locker rooms.
Okay.
There's always a coach there there's always somebody there.
The student also allegedly told investigators the two had kissed in that same locker room, where James says staff is never alone with the girls. Next, the 43-year-old has some questions for the detective.
How can I know where this is going with am I going to get booked for,
You are going to be placed under arrest.
and this is going to be
It's going to be a sex offense with involving a minor.
minor, so I have to register and all that now.
But it's going to depend on where it all goes.
Now,
But potentially, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm
And-
not going to lie to you.
yeah, that's fine. When I lose my job, like I'm going to be booked all weekend, right?
You'll go in, you'll have a no bond because it's a no bond initially. But when you see the judge in the morning at first appearance, the judge will give you a bond at that time.
Moments later, James appears to show concern for one person's opinion of his alleged crime, his mother's.
I don't know if you have. Go ahead.
But no, my mother. Well, yeah, she was. Now, will y'all release all this information to her, or is something I would tell her?
I think you should tell her.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to tell your mom.
No.
You're an adult.
Yeah.
So you got it. Your business is your business,
Yes.
right? It's not for me to tell, it's not like you're a child and I'm going to report to
No,
a
will these
mom.
girls get in any kind of trouble, any kind of way?
What do you think they should get in trouble for? Talk to me about that.
Basically, being inappropriate with me
Okay.
and being too close. But
No, you're a dad, right?
that's the bad thing.
You're a dad.
Yes.
So let me ask you this. You said you have a son, and he's same age,
17.
17. So let's role reverse.
I would,
okay?
yes.
And I just want you to kind of see it from a different point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want your son? Do you think that your son should be held accountable for behaviors when there's an adult that clearly had a lapse of judgment?
I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that question for y'all in the comment section below. Will you be okay if this was your son texting a woman in her 40s and being reverse? He wasn't getting her top. Let's just say that he wasn't, wasn't eating the cookie. She was, doing the favor towards him. We all still have the exact same kind of tone, like as the man, um, and the mother as well. We all still have the exact same kind of thought process of like, no, this girl's a creep. She need to get arrested, da 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 da, type of thing. Like you're still on it, like pervert, da 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 da. Because I understand that regardless whether the gender is like whether it's a man or a woman, like book them, jail, done. You get what I'm saying? But I know in the justice system they do a little. Sometimes they're a little soft on females when it comes to that as well. So just to pre, I just want to know what your thoughts is. I don't have kids. I said it I think multiple times in a couple of videos that I don't have kids. So I can't really speak upon it, that much, you know what I mean? But I just want to know what your thought is about that.
As an adult, and in my eyes, took advantage of a child.
I see what you're saying.
Right? So would it be fair for them to get into trouble?
I mean, no, not really.
Or should have Mr. Ford said, this isn't right.
This isn't right.
I shouldn't do this.
Yeah.
Right? You're a mentor. You told me you're a mentor for kids.
Yep.
That's why I'm just wondering what happened. I mean, nice young man, you got a good job.
And that's what I'm afraid of.
There's a lot of women out here.
Yeah, but that's what I'm afraid of, losing everything.
Yeah.
Which could possibly be what might happen. My
Potentially,
job.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's not a good situation to be in.
Yeah, it's not with kids.
No.
And I've been coaching at this for years.
Yeah. So I know we have I'm going to end up writing a search warrant on your cell phone. Okay.
But if not, you have her.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to sign a consent form, we'll get you sign the consent form and we can do that. If not, we just write a search warrant on it and go from there.
And that'll take how long?
It depends. It depends on how much data is on your phone. Right now, it'll be seized as evidence anyway.
So I'm sorry, go ahead.
No
question. So if I get found out tomorrow, I'm not able to take my phone.
No, sir. No.
Now, how would... Yeah, I kind of... I see what you're saying.
Yeah, and we'll do this. I'll just write a search warrant on it. That way it's easier. It's, we'll get it knocked out that way. Because it will be held pending the case because it's evidentiary, so we can't get rid of it. Because, like I said, those text messages obviously were coming from your cell phone. Yeah, from you to her. So that's just part of the case, and that's kind of where we're at right now. Okay? Okay. You need anything right now?
Excuse me.
You're good. Okay.
No question.
Yeah.
I'm able to call my mother, or do I get a call? Or?
Yeah, you can call your mom. And if you want, I'll bring my phone in, put it on speakerphone, and you can call mom here. It's up to you. Or you can call her at the jail.
I mean, am I calling at both places?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll let you call. Think about it.
Oh, yeah, well, I want to call her, but I want to talk and
Sure.
over the phone.
Understandably.
I just want to call her.
I'd want to talk to my mom too, so.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. I would love to call her.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
James was reportedly fired from his position shortly after his arrest and banned from campus. The detective gives the suspect some time alone before returning to reveal his fate.
I'm honest with you, and I want you to be honest with me. You know where we're at, and unfortunately, this is
where it's at.
Where it's at, yeah. So hopefully, you know.
Now I have a question. Like,
yeah.
I want to get booked. Now, do I register? I'm having to register as a.
So that would be after, like, if there's any type of conviction or something like that.
Court date.
Could it potentially? Well, that would be like at the end when it's over.
At the end? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay. So when the case commences, so when the case ends, when it's over. So whether the state decides to move forward, file the charges, depending on if they offer you a plea deal, if you decide you want to have your day in trial, you take it to trial.
Oh.
At the very end.
Like I see on TV.
Yeah, is when they would decide, are you going to be a registered
So what are my charges? What are they called?
So you're going to be charged with unlawful sexual activity with a minor, okay? You're going to be charged with the authoritative figure, because you were in an authoritative figure role as a coach at the school. You're also going to be charged with travel to meet a minor for sex on the...
Oh, that's going to be on mugshot?
It's going to be listed on your charges, yes.
Y'all so much. Wow.
And then misuse of the two-way communication device to facilitate a felony.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is a felony?
They're all felonies.
They're all, damn, I might lose my job. Well, I mean, I ain't like, I'm not even, like, she's my mother's not, I'm not worried about that.
Yeah.
My God, she said you got, everything she just said was a felony. And you said, I'm worried about losing my job.
Yeah. But yeah, like I said, just based off of everything we have in the phone, the statements, the sexual conduct and activity with each other, it's, so that's where we are. Okay.
Yeah, I think
James was booked for unlawful sexual activity with a minor, offenses against students by an authority figure, traveling to meet a minor for illegal sexual conduct, and unlawful use of a two-way communication device to facilitate a felony.
Lawful use of communication device. I'm guessing for texting her. I'm guessing like sexually or something like that. I don't know. I never seen that before. But like all sex offenders need to be doing, go to jail. Honestly, I mean, I don't think jail is enough for prison. Like honestly, I really don't think that's enough. But that's what it is. That's sick. Turns around and say, "Oh, she was about to give me some oral sex, and I stopped halfway. Like, nah, so you're a child. Like, nah. Why the fuck was she even on your whatever?" But I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.